So you want to learn how to trade the stock market profitably, and let's face it, who doesn't? And there are plenty of education courses that are out there that promise you the world only to give you an atlas, leaving you on your own to try and work it out. My name is Andrew Baxter, and for more than 2 decades I've been a professional trader. And this mini-series that we've put together is designed to help people just like you that perhaps are either new to the market, or perhaps you've done other education or traded a little bit and have not been satisfied with the consistency of return that you've made. Maybe you've made no return. And as a consequence, we put this together very, very specifically. The unique characteristics that we bring to the table are that we're professional traders, and that's very, very important. We're not educators. So what you're going to learn through this program are real-life trader tips that are tried and tested and actually work in the market. It just works. Secondly, we've had the opportunity now to work with literally tens of thousands of people over a decade and a half of teaching people how to do this, so that we know anybody from any background can learn, but not just learn, implement these kinds of strategies profitably. And that's something that's very important, because we don't teach people how to trade. What we do is teach people how to make money from trading. And whilst they may sound similar, they are worlds apart. Throughout this 3-part series of education, you're going to understand the core signposts as a professional investor that you need to have. What are you buying? Why are you buying it? And when are you doing that? And then once you've got those 3 decision points handled, how are you going to manage risk like a pro to ensure that you get to keep the profit? And this program is designed very specifically to go through those core steps. We're going to finish up with the core components of how to build a trading plan, because having a business plan is pivotal to your success as a trader and investor. So a couple of things before we start. If you're looking for something that's a get-rich-quick program, this is not for you. Good luck on your journey. Chances are we'll meet down the track when you come back and we can teach you how to do this properly. One tip I'd give you if you're going on that pathway, by the way, is avoid leverage like the plague. Make sure you understand the basics before you get into that. But if you're someone that's looking for peace of mind, if you're someone that's looking to be able to generate that inner confidence to be able to scale up their investments and get the return that they expect, you're going to love what I want to share with you in this program. Most educators out there will charge you thousands of dollars before they lift the lid and show you what their education is all about. We're going to open access to this for free because we back ourselves. And I know that as we spend time together through these 3 modules, you're going to understand not just by what you hear and see, but what you feel, that this runs through our DNA. It's what we do day in and day out and have done now for decades. And that confidence will really lift you to the level that you need to be playing at. We're going to share with you the opportunity to come on a more in-depth trading program once you've taken this for a test drive. That's where you're going to be able to build inch-wide, mile-deep knowledge that will take you to that next level. It's in plain English, it's jargon-free, and it's based on real-life, real-time experience in the market. I look forward to spending some time with you through these 3 modules and perhaps later down the track at one of our live events. Now, to get started on the program is really very simple. Just hit the button below and register your details, and I'll see you in the first training.